woke up this morning with money on my mind. I'm fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Fresh up out the bed.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real 10K squad back again with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Kiana, aka Queen Key off in this thing.
Y'all been tearing up our damn DMs for this. Y'all been tearing up the comment section for this. So we gonna give y'all what y'all asked for. We're gonna give y'all what y'all want. Because we really wasn't going.
To me,
it wasn't
just hearing about it. Because I didn't watch it until you told me to watch it.
Yeah.
Just hearing about it sounded like things that we had said already. But when I watched it for myself, I was like, okay,
you get it.
JANAY strikes again with manipulating everybody.
Yeah. So you want to start off? I start off. What we gonna do?
Well, as y'all can see, what the title is.
JANAY strikes again. No, I don't know.
I don't know what the title. We'll think of it. Whatever the title is, y'all read.
So as y'all know, this video is thoughts and opinions on the Zoe Messy Monday interview with JANAY. JANAY.
Right.
My mom. Y'all know.
So first, can I mention it?
But you want to mention?
Okay, first of all, I want to say JANAY, my mom, whatever it is that they call you, or whatever it is that you go by.
You do it. You don't do it right.
What?
You said what? You said what? You said
JANAY, my mom.
My mom. You can't do it. It's not my mom.
What is it?
It's my mom. You gotta say it like that.
Well, that ain't how I say it.
That's how Avery said it.
Okay, well, when next time I reference like that, I'll let you say that.
Okay.
Okay. You sent us an email asking us to collab with you.
Or
We're not even collabing.
Well, I don't know if she wanted it for a video purpose or what, but she said she wanted to meet up.
Meet up, talk to us,
After she saw our last two videos
of
the DB University thing.
So when I watched the video of what she did with Zoe, I said, oh, okay, so now she's cleaned her reputation. Now she's trying to clean her face with the video with us, or just talking to us. But we could never go that route because, first of all,
it's just been to me, and not cutting you off. Yeah. To me, it's been too much. It's been too much done. You know what I'm saying?
Like the all shade thing. She tried to strike us.
She claimed she got us shut down. It's just like
the mentioning reference me stealing her tattoo, John.
A lot of petty shit, and it's just I just feel like it's just been so much said and done back and forth that
I was shocked that she even contacted us.
That too, but you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, like if it would have been me, I would have been like, nah, I ain't gonna even contact her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something. I felt like she could have contacted us a long time ago. Because a lot of people saying why y'all don't interview her. You know what I'm saying?
Before it got to that.
And I felt like you could have contacted us a long time ago. And know what she said.
Got your story out.
Or we just sat down and talked about it, worked our differences out. You know what I'm saying? But I think now it's a purpose there. I feel like I'm being used in a situation.
Right, that's what I said. I feel like you're strategically thinking of a plot.
It's just a purpose behind it now, yeah.
So y'all asked us to watch this video. When I watched the video, I was thinking the same thing Travis was thinking. And what you said, the first thing you said, why didn't she what?
My thing is, okay, on this time around, she came with a whole different storyline. You know what I'm saying? A whole flip story. And y'all gotta understand something. Janae has pretty much told her side of the story like twice. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that now if you came with a whole nother story, like why you didn't tell this side of the story? Because this side makes her completely innocent. You know what I'm saying? Right. And my thing is if this is what the story is, then why didn't you tell this story the first 2 times? When you created the Janae
experience
channel, why isn't this the story that you told?
You know why? It isn't the story that she told. Is because she used our 2 parts of our DNB Nation videos. She used some of that information in it, and that's
how I feel, because we used the part saying that she was played in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So she played. I was played. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm not gonna say that they didn't try to play you. They did. But I'm not going to sit up here and say that you didn't play other people too. You didn't scam other people.
Right.
This boy, Armand, put out...
Trey put out. From Armand to Trey.
Put out... Where was it, on Twitter?
Instagram.
And he told...
I think Instagram might have been Twitter, but I think Instagram.
Instagram or Twitter, whichever one. He told how you stole the money.
Matter of fact, but the funny part about it was, right... Because basically she had in the email she sent us, she said that us and her would have never gotten to come together or talk because of stuff that had been told to us by a so-called reliable source. You know what I'm saying? Damien. Reliable source. But because everybody know who it is now. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny that the story that Damien, all the stuff that Damien told us, the story that Trey told was the exact same story.
Right.
Because finally Trey decided to talk yesterday. He said, you know what? I'm tired of you keep throwing our name around.
Right.
Let me go ahead and put it out there.
He even said his mom, begged them to
sue
you.
Because she said, because she used the mom. She said that, she got into it with the mom or whatever, and Armand and wanted to stick with her, but they had to, pick a side.
I definitely don't think that's what happened.
They had to pick a side, which was their mom's side. You know what I'm saying?
When you stole them boys' money, that's what made
the first time that we leaked out in the story on our old channel, we said it was 120K being taken from Armand and Trey. We gave an exact number. Trey gave this exact number, 120K, right, because he said it was 60 twice. You know what I'm saying? That's how we been had that story.
And I'm tripping on the fact that she sit there in Zoe video and said, because if you a YouTuber, you know that you can't stack ads. Janae, he said the same thing. What I'm going to say, you can put as many ads in there as long as they spaced out in a 10-minute.
No, as long as the video is 10 minutes.
10 minutes and they spaced out a little bit. They said the same thing.
Like he said, he still stack ads. I'm going to tell you somebody who's known for stacking ads. DNB have 40 ads in that one video, so that's something that she came up with. She
made that shit.
That's something that she came up with as an excuse for why their money was getting took. You know what I'm saying? Why they never didn't see the money.
I'm talking about she gave them access to her AdSense and Janae, once you gave them, you wanted to give them access to your AdSense because you already knew. Oh, I can get them. Oh, when this money come, I'm gonna lie.
And see, she didn't give them access to the AdSense. She connected their channel.
That's what I'm saying. That's
to her AdSense.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about AdSense.
Because for some reason they didn't have an AdSense at the time, so she gave them access to her AdSense. That way, the money would have somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? See, my thing is that kind of money, them kind of views. Hey, ain't no damn way in hell.
My mama would have had to try to get an AdSense
before
I tried a random person.
But I guess the money was coming in, the video views was coming in right then, and they was trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was somebody they trusted. You know what I'm saying?
She kept on throwing everything on Jazz.
Yeah, okay. She blamed Jazz on the whole Taylor
Taylor girls.
Well, she blamed the whole Taylor girls, everybody becoming mad at the Taylor girls because of Jazz. Because of the situation, she said that Queen had been told her about Chris cheating, and that's when people really didn't know about it, what was going on. Mm-hmm. And so that's when she said that Deja was saying something about Chris, and then Jazz was in the back seat, listening, you know what I'm saying? So she went back to them and told us, yeah, she was talking about y'all. She was talking about you, Chris, talking about you, bro. And that's when Chris came at Queen, like, what the hell you telling our business for? And all that stuff blew up then, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All this stuff is not the Taylor girl's fault, y'all. I just want to say that, like, the biggest thing about it is a person is when you not taking responsibility for your actions. Like, still to this day, at some point in time, you got to fess up and say, you know what? Okay, I was wrong. This is what I did.
Right.
Like, it's 2
She's
years.
still putting everything on everybody else. No shit, I didn't do any wrong. I'm gonna put it on everybody else. And
now you see, it's easy to sit back, look at everything that was done, and build a story around that. When you can sit there and look at it now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you watched a lot of our videos, piece things together that you want to say.
Oh, the funny part I want to say is, now the MCN story comes out. After we leaked the motherfucking story, you know what I'm saying? After we tell the story about she was trying to be an MCN, now the MCN story comes out. Now she tells the MCN story.
Y'all, so y'all know this lady is lying about everything else because she couldn't lie about that MCN.
No, that's facts. But she couldn't lie about that because other people in the inside knew about it. You know what I'm saying? So when that story came out, she had to go ahead and confess to that, but she had to try to
change it up,
sprinkle around that one too.
So you can tell everything that we've been saying about Janae is the truth.
Facts.
Like, he asked her, why is people calling you scammer? She said, oh, that's because of my criminal background. They using that. And the Taylor girls started the fraud squad. So that's why everybody been calling me. No, Janae, people ain't calling you that because of no Taylor girls. People are calling you that because you going out, skipping out on landlords, not paying these people their money. You stealing refrigerators and shit out people's houses. You up here stealing people money from YouTube. That's why people calling you a scammer. Let's keep that shit 100.
Not only that. I still want to go back to this right here. Janae still, I don't know if she's delusional or I don't know if she really believes her story now. You know, sometimes
she looks delusional in that video. Did you see how she kept on?
I'm saying, you remember when you was a kid, like your mom told you, you gonna lie so much till you gonna start believing your own lies. I really think that she believes that because like she keeps saying, you know, these people came to me. When they came to me, they was driving Honda Accords and stuff, Honda Civics and stuff, and now look at what they driving now. When they came to me, they had $200K. Look what they got now. They were gonna build without you.
They were already in the process. You just jumped on.
You jumped on and held on for the ride.
Why they were going up?
And I'm gonna tell you, I see it every day. I see managers in the music industry get fired all the time for this because they jump on board to an artist that's already in motion, and all you become is a telephone manager. Meaning that, like, when I say telephone manager, because like this is for somebody like who's an artist that get booked for shows and stuff. All you are is a telephone manager, meaning that you're a hot artist. People gonna want to book you regardless.
Right.
The shows are gonna come regardless.
Right.
We just need somebody to take the calls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody besides you, the artist, to take the calls. So you got this con artist ass manager jumps on board and he got you thinking that you popping because you doing these hella shows. Well, you're gonna do the shows no matter who the fuck was behind the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because and I'm gonna tell you how most artists realize that their manager ain't shit. When that hot record slow down and the shows stop coming in, he can't do anything else to get you back hot. or he can't do anything outside of you doing those shows that was getting booked off that song. You know what I'm saying? I see that every day.
And that's why your people left you, Janae. You couldn't do anything else besides these script fight, Carmen and Nick and King and Corey fighting each other.
I can't give you credit.
Pranks.
I can't give you credit for getting 20% for saying that. For giving you 20%, for putting together prank ideas. I can't give you credit for being a good manager for that. Like, because I'm gonna tell you one. For one, these prank ideas not even your ideas. These shits are reproduced pranks.
You searching YouTube for shit
for old ass pranks
that ain't been did in a little bit.
They ain't been dead in 6 months to a year. These are reproduced. Like, I can't give you credit for saying because you're designing the pranks. Like, I can't give you credit for that. So it's like at the end of the day, what else are they getting besides that? Because you keep saying when they came to me, okay, they came to you. What did you do for them besides set up pranks?
Oh, she said they didn't want to work with each other, so that was her one rule. Everybody had to work with her. Did you see what she said about Dre and Ken though?
Did nobody like them anyway?
Did nobody like
them?
I
said that though.
She was like, both they got cut from both teams and
she the one brought them back in the picture.
Then she said the other people was following her around the world. They lived in New Orleans and everywhere she went somewhere they popped up.
Who?
I can't remember I can't think of their name. I don't want to say the wrong couple.
It's just like, my thing here is like, in like, Zoe, don't be fooled by this. Like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, we already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? We already know the story. I knew that I knew that the source wasn't giving us a bunch of bullshit because I knew that this person wanted the truth out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how much they didn't like her. You know what I'm saying? That they wanted it told.
No, the only reason that Janae is using this story now because we put on Front Street that, old boy started this company back in 2017. Yeah. That's around the time that Janae supposed to be fucking with DMB.
Now, she did say she had some info about that we never did get because, you know what I'm saying?
I can't even take that from you.
I know, because I just feel like everything is strategic, like you said, strategically planned out now. It's like now you want to tell us this now because you want to have the good face now. You know what I'm saying?
I said she went on Zoe's show to clean her reputation. Now she wanted us to do a sit down with her and we all in the same room to clean her face.
See, I just look fake as hell.
Right.
Even doing this sit down, you know what I'm saying? And I know, not saying that
if it would have been did some months ago, then we could have did.
Yeah, not saying you can't squash differences, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think it's just too much been done. Just like when she told Taylor girls, we want to meet for lunch, have to sit down. I just don't even see how they can do that now. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, because she's still dragging them under the bus.
Yeah, congregated, Papa Smurf, I just think it's too much been done and said. You know what I'm saying? That there's no turning back at this point. You know what I'm saying?
What she wants to do is get in Atlanta and get people to flock to her so she can do a new team. So that's why she's trying to clean her name, her reputation, and her face. But if people mess with Janae, it's whatever you get, you deserve it because there's so much stuff been out here about Janae stealing people. When somebody say you out here stealing money, that's a serious thing. You could be out here, I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody could tell me that Travis out here knocking people out. I might still fuck with him. But when it comes to you out here stealing money, hell no, because money rules the world. I'm like, you ain't finna steal money from me.
So bad advice I have just being a hit man.
I might could deal with it. I might be like, what you need me to do, right? Find where these people at.
You're so stupid.
If it's paying that type, we're gonna be the new Martin What his name is? Will Smith on Suicide Squad.
I forgot his name.
Is it kill shot or dead shot?
I forgot. I think
Whichever
it's kill
one.
shot, I think.
I'll be his mystery.
He's so stupid.
Of them contacting them.
Yeah, I just read through the whole thing, and it's like for everything that Zoe asked her, she had a new cover-up story. You know what I'm saying?
Then she told me, we went to court, and once I seen that baby, I dropped the case. No, Janae, you dropped the case because you was gonna lose. The people went for the rule in your favor.
He didn't have a case. Yeah, I personally don't think he really had a case.
Me.
I personally don't think he had a case. Because once we got to court, and even if you'd have been like, we had a contract, they ain't on the contract, I would think, you know what, we'd have to tit for tat. I'd be like, she didn't honor the contract. Like, if I didn't honor the contract, I broke it because she didn't honor the contract. Mm-hmm. Because she didn't do anything for me but collect money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. See, you got to know who you playing with, too. There's people like his Spike, they've been goddamn turned your ass into the IRS and all kind of shit. What? So I wouldn't even play them type of games.
But see, that's what happens when you dealing with people that don't know no better. Like Carmen and Corey and Nick and Keenan, they didn't know no better. Because I know better. I'd have been like, okay, yeah. She's suing me for such and such. I gave her that every month. But I gave it to her tax-free, cash.
I be like, I've been writing it off in my tax.
I gave it to her tax-free cash. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you'd have left me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I read through this whole story.
Yeah, this was to clean her whole image.
But it'd be more believable if this is a story that you told the first time.
Because you came with crazy stuff the first time. Like, you had a whole series where you was exposing everybody.
And none of this shit was said.
I'm talking about you was going after everybody. You did a video on Carmen and Corey, on Nick and King here. You did a video on us. You was doing videos on everybody. Exposing stuff.
And none of this was said.
So it's like, why now?
I think at the end of the day, like, just leave this shit alone.
Right.
It's been over 2 years. Just leave it alone.
Oh.
Like, just like, you know what? Just say it's dead. It's over with. Leave it alone. But she can't leave it alone because she still be looking for other people to manage and stuff like that. So
that's why she trying to clean her name.
Yeah.
She took our videos and she ran with it. When she heard us start calling out D&B for the Neb shit, that's when she was like, "Ooh, that's my way into 10K."
My way into playing the complete victim, be the complete victim of this situation. Yeah, be like, "Oh, they bamboozled. They bamboozled me too. This is what happened, y'all. You know what I'm saying?"
Now, one good thing she did say out the whole video, if it is true, this is a good thing. She said Eric fired her as a manager. If that is true, that is a good thing because Janae was holding Eric back.
Well, Eric she should never have been Eric's manager in the first place.
Right.
I mean, maybe YouTube, but if it would have something to do with music, she should never have been her manager in the first place.
Right.
People don't understand. Like I always say, being a manager, you can't be manager of Burger King and then think you finna go manage a damn artist. It's not the same.
Right.
It's not the same. So it's like you can't blend the two.
Shop.
Yeah, you can't blend the two. So she should never have been Eric's manager in the first place. So whether Eric finally got smart and said, I think you just better as my mom and not my manager, whatever the case, maybe she stepped away, whatever the case may be. But that's the best thing of that interview to me.
Now, I'm mad. Now, they might be in a real relationship now. But at the beginning, they was not in no real relationship. I'm mad she tried to sell that like, yeah, they really is in a real relationship.
But no, I'm going to tell you something. I've seen this shit several times on YouTube. A lot of these relationships, right, be fake as hell, and they, it's like after you're around each other for a certain amount of time, you run each other every day, it becomes a relationship.
Right.
it was fake as hell at first, and then it becomes first it was a business transaction, and then it becomes a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all that was. That was a business transaction at first, and that became a relationship.
That's bad.
It became a relationship.
So that whole little...
I'm gonna tell you what, and I'm gonna go and say that. I'm gonna go and say it. Corey told us that.
Oh yeah, he did.
In fact, Corey told us that. Corey's like, they went in no damn relationship in that first house.
Right. He was like, they end up fucking and
just about always messing around, dealing with each other, messing around, faking like they in a relationship. They end up sleeping together for real. They end up start sleeping together, and the rest of the crew didn't even know at first. And then the crew started noticing, like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So it was surprising to everybody else at first too, because everybody knew what it was. Everybody knew it was a business transaction at first. It was faking for the camera, and then next thing you know, oh, they really sleeping together. Oh, they really fucking now. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all, she has bamboozled y'all again.
Once again.
If y'all believe this stuff that Janae is saying in this video, she bamboozled.
That's why I say I wish sometimes that I could just sit there across the table and talk to her, because I really be like, so now you really mean to tell me this is the story you gonna give me?
Like, see, because she couldn't have did that interview with us, because whenever we asked the question and she answered the question,
I gotta come back.
We gotta come back for that answer that
Oh,
we gave.
Either that, or I'm gonna be looking at you like, this your final answer. This what the fuck you gonna give me? Like, out of all the answers you got, this the one you gonna come out with. We're not going for this one. We're not buying this one.
Even with the little, they touched a little bit on the social experiment thing. She was like, it was a social experiment.
I mean, it's too late to keep running with that. You know what? At some point in time in life, you know what you gotta say? We ain't gonna talk about that no more. Because anytime somebody asks you about that social experiment, Janae, just say, that's dead, that's over, I'm no longer talking about that.
I'm no longer her manager, so I ain't got nothing new.
Right. Just, that's over with.
Just like she said, I don't know what's going on now because I'm no longer her manager.
Yeah. Now you saying, they views done went down, but the views done came back up. What the fuck they ain't?
She said basically she was telling y'all they did that to get their channel.
She said it though. She said, they did that shit to get their channel back popping. But we said that. I kept stressing the fact that every channel is dead compared to what her subs say. Now, some people would be happy with 25,000, 50,000, 75,000 views on the video. Hell, we'd be happy with that. You know what I'm saying? But we only have 10,000 subs. When you got 1.8 million, you feel like your channel is dead if you're getting 40,000 views.
Right.
And that's how that was. So they had to figure out something to try to bring some light back to their channel. Her and him as well. That's all that was.
Didn't work.
And it didn't work because
it backfired.
Because you know why? It was too much done. It was too much bullshit involved. Like, y'all could have found a better way to do some fake shit. Like, and then Zoe said, well, why you put your daughter through the same, like, that bullshit like you did with the Chris and Queen Hurt Bay situation? She was like, that was real. It's like, no. The what had happened was real. The cheating was real. I don't want to be with you no more was real. Mm-hmm. That Hurt Bay shit was fake.
Right.
That part was fake. Shit. That part was very fake.
Right. She seen that shit and said, we're going to do that.
We're going to do the same story. And it's like, at the end of the day, she got to understand, this is real life that you're dealing with these people. Like, you can't always do no bullshit when real life situations come to play. That's why that shit didn't work. Because if it was up to her, then Chris and Queen would have worked through that shit and kept a storyline going. You know what I'm saying? But that was real life shit. That was like, you know what? You cheated. I don't want this no more. Fuck this. I'm going somewhere else. I'm tired of you too. That was
really that was the second time Chris and Queen thing was the second time she did that Hurt Bay shit, because she had already did it with DMB Nation. She just did it a little bit different.
Yeah, cause remember she did it with they
was staying in the hotel. And
I remember Bianca left and went to the hotel for 2 weeks or some shit, and
then she throws out there Joel and Lauren. She claims that she put Lauren in the hotel room for a whole week because Joel hit her and the baby.
Yeah, Joel hit her and the baby.
Now, I don't know. Joel ain't spoke out on this situation.
First of all, I don't think that was your business to tell.
Right. Because you just came out and they didn't even ask you. And Zoe even was like...
Yeah, because nobody even mentioned Joel and Lauren. Like,
she just came out. And Joel and Lauren, you should have kept your mouth closed, but you wanted to... It's like... Girl.
Right then, I'd be like, okay, this is the end of this video.
I would cut this shit out.
Yeah, because I know.
Because it's starting to get messy now.
Yeah.
Like, who knows? He could have did it. He might have not did it. If he did it, then that was fucked up. If he didn't do it, then Janae, you lame as fuck for putting out this
I just don't think that was your story to tell. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was your story to tell.
I'm going to tell you the reason why she told it, though. When they had that whole situation going on about the sister saying Joel hit her or choked her or some shit.
He's a woman beater now, yeah.
So that's what she said. She had to put that out there.
Yeah, so now that is definitely, whether he did it or not, it's definitely believable now.
Right.
Because there's already a story out there that he beats women. So it's like I said, I'm not saying he did or he didn't. I don't know. But
definitely not.
But it makes it more believable when there's already something out there. If niggas say I goddamn stole your money and I'm known for stealing people's money, and you tell another story that I stole some money, then it's believable.
They could be fucking lying on you.
But it's believable now.
And it's believable because you done stole money.
Right.
And I'm going to tell y'all, that ain't the first and that ain't going to be the last time Janae done going to steal some money. She talking about these people had access to their accounts when they was getting locked up. Janae, no they didn't. You were locking motherfuckers out because...
She never locked... Oh, she's saying she never locked them out their accounts. She's saying that whole story was concocted together from Nick and King and Damien them, just to try to get them out their contract, try to get them away from the... So she said she never locked them
Janae, out. Corey said you locked him out his shit before, and he had to stop what the fuck he was doing and get on the phone with you.
He was with DDG, and when you saw him hanging with DDG and all that stuff, you said he was moving funny, moving shady.
But Ari already said, of course, my mama gonna lock people out their contract, out their accounts if they moving funny.
Matter of
so
fact,
you done told her.
Matter of fact, Ari one told that story. Yeah.
Yeah. So you told her yourself. Lie now. Ari's a liar. She making up shit. You gotta remember. When you tell a lie, you gonna have to tell another lie to keep that lie going.
Yeah, write it down, take a picture so you remember exactly what was said.
Ari should have never did that video.
Right, and we said that.
If you was gonna come a year later with this shit, because that's still out there that Ari said, of course my mama gonna lock people out there.
That was the My Mom video.
If they moving different, so that told everybody like, damn, she really out here locking people's shit? Damn. Locking them out.
And she said it in his own video. Of course, I had to protect myself. She talk about I got a big family. I got a big family. I got a lot of kids. I got to protect myself. See, one thing is, it ain't your job to protect. Like, I don't know where she get this shit from, but in no business, protecting yourself is locking somebody else's account. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, that is almost equivalent to, just say you're my business manager, right? You have access to my accounts. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you've been hearing rumors that I'm goddamn talking to other people trying to get me another manager, you know, right? So you go on my account, take all my goddamn money out, and say I was protecting myself. You gotta get mine.
Oh, I give you one even better. Let's just say I got a bank account, right? Regis here that Kiana is over there talking to Bank of America. thinking about changing with them, lock her whole fucking account down so she can't get her money
what
out.
the money is, just lock her shit down. So you gotta put your code in it.
Like, try to swipe my card.
It don't work.
Like, you can't do no shit like that.
You contact the bank and they be like, well, what's going on? Well, we heard you was about to leave.
You was moving different.
You was moving funny. What the fuck? Nigga, it's my money, nigga. What you mean?
What the hell? Like,
so it's like, see, my thing is, in contract or no contract, if a person is moving funny, that's what the contract is there for. Then take them to court if they moving so funny. You know what I'm saying? But you can't lock. That's the mistake. You can't lock nobody out of anything. I don't give a fuck about. She keep on going with that story. Yeah, we did have a 2-step. See, that's when you will be losing anyway with this 2-step shit.
right.
I don't give a fuck about no 2-step. That's not your shit. You can't lock nobody out their shit.
See, again, I wouldn't have signed no shit.
Yeah, first of all, that would have been part of the rule for me. No way. As soon as you'd have been like, okay, we got a 2-step verification.
Oh, no, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good because I already know there's some bullshit in the game by you wanting that.
Mm-hmm. You want access to my
money?
My money and being able to lock me out? You fucking crazy. No, we ain't going that route. So I can't believe she sat up there and lied and said she didn't lock nobody out when Ari even said she did.
Yeah, Ari said that.
That's crazy to me. So that tells you again, still, she's a liar. She's a scammer because she was able to scam Zoe into believing what she was saying was true.
Mm-hmm.
She is a thief. Trey still proved that yes, she took our $120,000.
And I said Trey and Armand both. And like he said, and what he said was, you know what? We never said that because we not those type of people. And they better than me because there's no way. And I ain't even talking about no violent shit. But I mean, you'd have got violent on me if you.
But business wise,
but just period though, they better than me because they were able to say, you know what? Fuck that and move on. You know what I'm saying? I can't live. I can't let you take 120 from me, and I see you again. You know what I'm saying? Or I know that you out there moving around like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some got the shape. Like at the end of the day, and that's just I don't know, y'all. That's just me. That's just the fool in me, whatever you want to call it. But some got to have them. And it ain't got to be 120. I'm gonna tell you something, and they're just that serious. She took $120,000 from them. If you take $120 from me, some got the shape. Because it ain't the amount of money. It's the principle.
You take $1.20 from me. I'm going all
the way.
It's
because it's the principle.
Right.
It's not the amount of money. It's the principle that you took from me. I don't like anything being taken from me.
Right.
I'd rather you act, because I'm a free-hearted person, I'd rather you ask me and I give it. You can't take nothing from me.
But this is what I want to know. Janae got $120 from Armand and Trey.
Yeah.
I forget how much she got from Damien. She ran off with him.
She's supposed to ran off with his damn money for the damn
MCN. How much that was?
I think it's what he said, 75 or something like that.
Okay. Then she was cleaning up.
No, and then Damien, he didn't say the amount, but he said she got some money from Chris and Queen too.
Yeah. So you got money from Chris and Queen. We just gonna call out the new crew. We know you probably got some from Jazz too because you said she was.
I don't think she did. Cause like they said, she wasn't managing Jazz then.
Oh, okay.
Only person, and Trey even said it. Only person she was managing was Emin Vaughn, Josh.
Well, we know she didn't take shit from Emin Vaughn because they ain't got shit to take. Josh didn't have shit to take, so that's why she had to take a big amount from
the people who was making the money. Yeah.
So you got all that money. What the hell did she do with it? What the hell did she do? Like, how are you getting put out of houses and stealing refrigerators?
Why you keep doing it on the refrigerator?
Because a refrigerator costs a regular refrigerator. We was just in Home Depot a little while back. A regular refrigerator costs that bang. That's a goddamn refrigerator with the double doors. I'm talking about a goddamn No, I'm talking about a regular.
Oh, you just like to open the window, open the.
Not even like our stainless steel. We talking about
Just
a
white.
regular white or regular black.
Oh, that's $700.
No, baby, that shit say $300 in Home Depot.
Oh, I'm still giving you a good one.
Why the fuck is you stealing refrigerators when they cost so cheap? That's what I'm tripping on. Like, running out here, babe, we move. These people come up here and we done took the whole goddamn appliance package.
Oh, so we took the stove, the
refrigerator. The stove and the refrigerator. Like, what the hell? The dishwasher too. Take all these people's shit up out of here. Like, who the fuck doing that? Like, I'm tripping on that. Like, what the fuck did you do with the money, Janae?
I mean, Troy said she buying new cars and.
Well, where the fuck the cars at?
She got them. They got a brand new truck.
Is this the same car that she had the whole time?
SUV. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell they got. I don't know.
I'm shocked. Like, you running around here from state to state because you can't pay bills. That's the most fucked up thing when you steal that much money. Being like on some serious talk shit now. When you steal that much money and you can't afford to pay your rent, that's some fucked up shit.
I really feel like it's a problem. Like, let's break this down. Let's just say if I had all these people, right, up under my umbrella, you know what I'm saying? And all these people are giving me 20%, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm making a couple thousand here, a couple thousand here, a couple thousand here. I find it like real messed up when you can blow a situation to make all that go away.
Like Taylor Girl's dad said, you had all the power.
And you fucked it up twice.
You fucked it up twice. And then she was like, oh, I get what he meant by the power. He was trying to steal such and such. It's like Janae.
And I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that they wasn't trying to get in and take and get your MCM connect and stuff. They might have been. I don't know. Because that happens in the industry. People get in and see that you got a plug on something and they gonna get in.
But you know what that is called? That's called karma, my boy. Because you took these people money and you ran off.
Right.
So they was trying to take your plug.
But this happened before that.
No, this happened after she took DNB money.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
This happened after she took trading money too.
No, it was before that. Remember, this was back at the mansion when they was doing the This happened back at the mansion.
This was in the midst of her getting their money. Yeah. Because they didn't have they shit went right.
Yeah. This was then.
That's crazy. She said they had 3 houses. We didn't know. We only knew about the Atlanta house, but they had one in Houston and they did use Chris and Queen house.
So what the fuck the footage is for all that?
They never put that shit out probably because it didn't go the way she thought it was gonna go.
Oh.
I guess. I mean, I'm assuming.
So it was season 2 and 3 too.
You gotta think about it. Some people that was there on the first season were like, hell nah. Some people were smart.
Like Flight wasn't there.
Yeah.
Then hold up. Then she started telling the stuff. Nobody asked for this either. Nobody asked for the she was cheating on goddamn Flight with Trey.
Cause she's trying to be messy.
Nobody asked for that.
But for whatever reason, she's trying to take the Taylor girls down. For whatever reason. I don't know what her reason is.
But that's the.
But that I'm gonna be honest with you. When if that was us and she would have sat down and start trying to give us we ain't here to discuss
that ain't what I'm here for, y'all.
We here to discuss you. Yeah. Did you do this? See, she wouldn't have wanted to sit down with us because you can't give us what everybody else was doing. Right. I want what Janae did.
Because when she started telling about so Ty was really messing with Trey while she was with Flight. I'm like, what the fuck they got to do with anything?
Because she's still trying to stir up shit.
I'm done, man. But y'all gotta stop being real then about bullshit. Like, stop being real then about bullshit.
You what that man used to say?
What man?
You almost had it.
Yeah. He said, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
See, you thought you had us, but we was quicker than you.
Be quicker than that.
We peeped you from the. We peeped that. Oh, by the way, nice. What she said, by the way, nice
nice intro and logo.
Logo. Like Janae, we peeped you. We ain't gullible, sweetheart.
Nah,
we know what it is.
First of all, I done been around the world too many times. Like I said, I just look like this. I'm very smart.
But they say I was born that night, not last night. So we peeped you, Janae. You was trying to use us to make yourself look good.
We're a lot smarter than you think. So it's like, you can't tell me it's daytime outside when I know it's 9:30 at night. Like, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me the sun is shining bright when I know that it's gloomy and it's raining out. You can't tell me that. Like, so it's like, I'm not going for it.
I'm not going either.
I'm not going for it. So it's like, tonight, come again. Find you somebody else to interview you.
Because we won't be doing it.
And come with us. Yeah, I just can't. I'm sorry, but don't look for a response for that email because.
Well, this her response right here.
Yeah, because I can't. I feel like, first of all, I feel like just my integrity, or who we are, our integrity is just, people be looking at us like some damn fools.
Right? They be like, what the fuck? It's 10K. Is that y'all?
See, Zoe, he could do that. There was nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? With us, it was just too much. You know what I'm saying? So I
like, trying to crank up a cheating thing with us and everything. Like, that joke was crazy. Janae wild, man.
Right.
But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think about that one. Did she fool y'all? Or you was like, I ain't going? Because I know she got some people.
Of course she did.
She got some people.
Of course she did.
So, anyway, let us know what y'all think about this one in the comment section below. Make sure you like the comment and you share this video. With that being said, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Oh, you thought
No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
Man, I was trying to do something.
You flat. That's not how you do it.
Whatever, then. You do it your own self. You come up with something, then.
You gotta fill in the rest part.
No, I done forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh man, you gotta do the rest part.
You said, you told me that was wrong.
I did. I said,
You come up with something clever.
No, you gotta come up with something.
Nah, because you be coming up with something quick. Now
I ain't even got nothing. I just know that was some bullshit. We out, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
You made me forget what I was gonna say. Cutting me off.
Cause you gotta do it right, man.
No, I was doing it right.
No, you wasn't.
I was doing it in my way.
You couldn't do it your way. When you do Eric, you gotta do it her way.
Man, I can do it my way.
You gotta do it her way.
All right, y'all.